Jojo Siwa is cringier than ever, and I feel like every time I make a video where I cover her, which hasn't been that many, I say that she is just cringier than ever. And she recently performed at the Pride event, and she was pulling up these like baby bop songs that she had made a really long time ago, such as one called Boomerang, and yo, she had some really cringy and questionable moments while she was performing on stage, such as sticking her little fingers down her drawers and then running them up under her bra. And it was just an uncomfortable moment. And a lot of people were dogging on her for this, but from what I have seen on the internet, this was allegedly an 18 plus event, but people were bringing literal children, like 6-year-olds, to the event. And before we dog on Jojo Siwa, which, yeah, that's uncomfortable to witness, don't bring your children to an event that is 18 plus. But with that being said, let's just start diving into these clips and reacting to them. I have taken a little bit of a break from YouTube, but I am back. I don't know how consistent I'm going to be, but hopefully I'm more consistent than I've been. Jojo Siwa recently turned 21. She ended up going to Disney World for that, or Disneyland. I think the park was in Florida, a lot of people were saying. And she got drunk, okay? She ended up showing up there. Her birthday fit was a bedazzled trash vest because maintenance vibes, am I right? She tried to start a sing-along with the people there at Disney, and nobody really knew the song or the lyrics, so she was getting a little bit flustered trying to get people to sing along to it, and it was a whole cringe fest in itself, so feel free to check out that video I uploaded talking about that prior. And she's back to enjoying alcohol on stage, so let's get into it. Is it cringy? Sure. But she's 21. Is she enjoying herself? Hell yeah. So I can't really be mad at her for that. But things escalated so quickly. Each day that passes, we move closer to the sun. We all get burned alive until the last day goes. Keep burning, keep living. No yesterday. I was confused when I first seen this because I've been on a stage before and I dropped a song and I had a mic stand, but my mic stand actually had a stand that was connected to the ground, and her mic stand is quite literally just like a selfie stick that she attached to the mic. And I was wondering, I was like, why is she using a mic stand if it's not acting like a mic stand? But I guess it's just like a glittery stick that she was using as a prop for her dancing during this whole little performance. Also, why is JoJo giving herself the 5-finger discount at this performance? Why is she sticking her hands down her pants? I think that this is one of the most uncomfortable things I have seen in a while. And it's not even the fact that this is just a child star who grew up and became a millionaire by selling party plates with her face plastered on them, and for selling hair bows to children that are twice the size of their head. I don't know if it was like a part of her performance to do that, or she was just feeling the Tito's a little bit too much, so she decided to do that to herself on stage. But either way, just in my opinion, it's pretty questionable. Something else that was questionable about this was that it's of course, the LA Pride in the park, and it's an all-age event, but there are 18 plus zones. You have to have proof of your age. You have to be 21 plus before alcohol is served, and 18 plus to enter Erotic City. But if you're 3 years or older, you have to purchase a ticket. You heard me right, 3 years or older. So you can still eat free at a buffet, but God forbid you want to go to this Pride event, you have to buy a ticket. Good morning to every single Steven who's up in this entire. I also seen this fun theory floating around the internet that she wasn't actually drinking Tito's, that she was actually just chugging water from an alcoholic beverage bottle, trying to push that edgy Miley Cyrus bangers era. Just to be 100% honest and clear on my opinion about the situation real quick, I don't know if this was at an 18 plus zone where she was downing alcohol and touching herself on stage inappropriately. I don't know if this was like she's 21. It could have been a 21 plus section, but again, there are 3-year-olds, as young as 3 years old, in the audience. And she even once stopped her performance and was like, why the F is there a 6-year-old here? Like, who brought you? And I just want to say, you can dog Jojo Siwa for doing this in front of children, which if she's seen that there was children present, she should have refrained from doing all of this. But again, if it's an 18 plus event, can we also blame the parents for bringing their children and exposing them to things that children should not be exposed to? I just feel like personally, if Jojo Siwa is going to get a bunch of slack for doing this in front of children, again, she's 21 years old. That's like all these people getting mad at Olivia Rodrigo for doing some provocative things on stage whenever they're the ones who brought their children to see it. Everybody grows up, and you can't hold these little kid stars who grow up as well to the same child standards that you would see them in Disney, and hold them to that Disney standard for the rest of their life when they're going to grow up and want to get out of that Disney era. But I will say that Jojo Siwa has stated in the past that she wants to have like that Miley Cyrus edgy moment and come out of this weird kid stage era that she's been in her whole life, that Disney look that she's always had, the kid star look that she's always carried with her. And while I see she's trying to do that by doing some provocative things on stage, chugging water out of a Tito's bottle, but the thing is, she's singing songs that she wrote when she was literally 12, so it's kind of like the message and the lines are getting blurred with what she wants to happen.
The first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's got to do it. I said it back in the day when I first signed with Columbia. I said I wanted to start a new genre of music, and they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. And they were like, what's that? And I was like, it's like K-pop, right? But it's gay pop.
I think Jojo Siwa is one of my favorite narcissistic, questionable personalities on the internet right now, just because I feel like she has done so much with this rebrand to get attention off of that Rolling Stones article. And I just want to bring that up because I feel like it worked. It really worked. And I said this in my last video that nobody was talking about that Rolling Stones article. There was only a handful of commentary channels that I've seen bringing up the fact that she was exposed by her former bandmates of that EXO girly pop band that she had back in the day, the bubblegum wearing braces children, where they would just sing Boomerang on a stage. And karma's a bitch, Jojo, because her bandmates did come out and expose her for quite literally creating a very toxic work environment, and they compared it to the environment she grew up with on Abby Lee Miller's show, The Dance Moms. So everyone's saying that this whole rebrand is to kind of cover up that whole work environment that she created for the dancers that she had in her old band, and it worked. I was going to avoid talking about the situation, but it was showing up like a disease, like a plague over every app that I opened on social media. It was on Instagram, it was on TikTok, it was on YouTube. It's literally making its way through everywhere, just everywhere. I even had somebody on Facebook Messenger send me this little event, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Just let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'm sorry if my voice sounded a little funny for the day. I have had killer allergies, so I'm just not 100% energy or voice-wise. I do, before I go, want to address a quick situation because I recently hit 9,000 subscribers, and I was planning on, since I'm a drama channel, I felt like it was only fitting to unlock 6 videos that I had privated in the past prior of a personal drama that I've experienced over here on YouTube. I felt like that would be like a fun treasure hunt. You guys can go back through my content, find this drama that I've had personally, and then just like witness the whole thing unfold. But then I was like, that might not be enough. Let me try something different for my channel. And I was thinking, since I have a second channel, a gaming channel that I have not uploaded on, but bear with me, I have videos that are ready to go on that channel. I just haven't hit the drop button, so nothing is available yet. But to release that channel, I am going to upload a I tried this game here and link that gaming channel down below. So if you do want to follow me on that journey, feel free to. If that gaming content is not for you, feel free not to watch it. But I've had a couple people threaten to unsubscribe for me, and if you want to unsubscribe because I'm trying a new journey, that's completely fine. Like I said, it's your journey as well, your opinion, so do what you feel like you need to do. But with that being said, I am going to upload a gaming video over here on this channel. I realize I'm not going to make everybody happy on the internet, but as long as I can enjoy my own journey over here, I feel like I have nothing to lose. So I'm going to do what I want to do and utilize this channel to promote that gaming channel. So I hope this makes sense, but I'm tired. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, which is going to be a gaming video. But don't worry, don't fret. I will also upload another commentary video right after that gaming video, so if you're not here for the gaming, you still have something to watch and you're not left out. So with that being said, I will catch y'all there.